wearing a denim jacket. I was recently in a design meeting doing a denim jacket, and they're like, well, we can't really get them anymore for under $100. And maybe we take away the pockets to keep it under $120. And I'm like, you are crazy. The fact that Candace has not only given us a great denim jacket, but added details like the puff sleeve, the pocket, the washes, and the colors in this, and you're getting it home for $88. That's nothing short of a inflation miracle, truly. So make sure you get this, because if we're able to reorder it and get more, you better believe it's going to be over $100. Here's your color choices. This one is the rose quartz. I love these colors. 350 left. I get the 80s, 90s vibe out of it. It makes me so happy. Plum Berry, 450. This is your ash blue, 350. And then that one is the bright lilac, 550. And then, of course, the white. 450 left in the white. Numerical sizing, white's already very, very, very popular, but get one of the colors because they're going to make you happy. All right, tell me why you created this, how you created this. Has to make you smile when you look at it.
Oh, it makes me smile so much. This was a huge, huge shout out on my socials, and people have gone crazy for this denim jacket and the matching jeans that we're going to talk about next. But this is giving me, if you're a child of the 80s.
Yes, please.
Like I am, you just it brings you back to 6th grade and all the goodness that just surrounds your childhood and middle school, because we've pulled in this acid wash. And when we thought about acid wash, I'm like, okay, how are we going to do acid wash today so we don't look like we're in a Bon Jovi video? We want it to be
I might want to be in one, but probably don't need to look like it.
So we have these great colors on this acid wash, and of course the one that you have on, which is that's the Plum Berry. The Plum Berry is kind of the most acid wash of all of the color options. It really shows that. So if you want to feel those vibes, that's the color that you're going to go with. But for the rest of them, the acid wash is a little bit more subtle in its tone. And so you can really play with this. I mean, you can go 80s rocker if you want to put that concert t-shirt underneath it. But if you want to put that cotton poplin button down that we showed earlier in the show, this is just a standout outfit underneath. But this denim jacket, it stands out above all of the rest because it is not your typical denim jacket.
But you know what I wear?
But then the detail.
We wear denim jackets so frequently because they're great for little toppers over everything, right? And I feel like this is one that has a space. Sure, your traditional, dark denim jacket, you're going to wear it, right? But to be able to have something that has a little bit more interest. This one, by the way, which is that blue color, which is called ash blue. You could almost wear this as your traditional, even though it has that acid wash. It's more like a bleached, right? So that's easy. And then the white, of course, if you can even find a white denim jacket to buy right now for under $120, you've got to get that one. But then I just say, you see how much we're smiling and how happy this is making us? You're going to feel the same way when you get this home. So pick a color that makes you happy. This is the rose quartz. This one is the rose quartz here is like a corally color. 300 left. This is your bright lilac, 500. And then I have on the one that is the most, just the most. That is the Plum Berry, which is got a pinky look to it. 350 left to go around there. The ash blue, by the way, is our most limited. We only have 250 left there.
It's stunning.
And the white. It's 350.
Yeah, the white is classic. I mean, it's solid. That's the one that doesn't have the acid wash to it. So it's really clean and crisp white. But that ash blue that I just had on, it is a stunning blue. It's like a sky kind of powder blue. And so it's going to be different than any other blue denim jacket that you have. And then, of course, the other three colors are just fabulous. If you want that peachy tone, that pink tone, or that purple tone. But let me show you some of the details in it.
Yes,
so
please.
It has this subtle little puff sleeve that you can see. And what I love is the subtlety of it, because if we overly puff that sleeve out, it looks like a costume, and this doesn't. And then we of course have those 2 front pockets, and we have the welt pockets right here on the side that are just flush to the jacket. You can get your whole hand in there. And we just have this incredible seaming down the front that is, and in the back, that is classic on your denim jackets. And it hits just below the waist. So it's a little bit of a maybe a crop length, but not at the waist. It's still below the waist. Super comfortable. It's got that stretch in there because we've got 2% spandex,
Yeah,
so
the
you
stretch
can really
is really
move.
important. It's not too, I've got a mic pack back there. Don't worry about that growth on my
Yep.
back. But like you got stretch, you can move. It's not overly tight and constricting. I've had other denim jackets over the years that I was like, I can't move in these, and you get stretch.
Yeah.
By the way, we haven't mentioned this yet, and we should. Candace creates this line for us. So you're true to your
Yes.
QVC sizing here. You don't have to size up or size down. You're true to your QVC sizing. And these are numeric, so they're even, you know, better in the sizing. This color right here is called the Bright Lilac. Fewer than 500. That's not to be confused with this one, which has a little bit more pink in it, which is called the Plum Berry. 300 left in that one. White, super popular. Fewer than 300. I love this corally pink color, which is called Rose Quartz. 250, and then this ash blue has been the most limited, and we only have about 175 left there. If you don't get this today and there's any left, the price goes up. I mean, probably the easy pay goes away at the end of the day. All right, we're gonna talk right away about kind of coordinating piece. You can wear them together, you don't have to, but it's the jeans, and it's the only ones that we have in the show. And Candace is